we could smell like something like a smoky smell, like electricity burning smell and all this, and wet, dead dog, like real bad dead animal smell.
Yep.
Wet. Yeah, it was roughly around 2 to 4 o'clock, in that time period. Never smelled it before, but automatically, I thought it might have been a pig because there's a few pigs around there. And but then again, my mate, he's been out pig hunting a fair bit as well, and he says that's definitely not a pig. Like how a computer blows up and there's a bit of a bad electrical smell behind it, and the computer blows up, a bit like that. And then there's like a wet dog, dead dog smell.
And it was strong?
Oh, it was very strong, yeah.
How long did that smell persist for?
Oh, roughly around, 15 to 20 minutes. We didn't think much of it, and kept on digging until we decided to go home, But there was a couple of points where I thought somebody was near the car, but it's a bit hard for somebody being near the car when we're out in the bush,
Mm.
But, I've got up to have a look, nothing there, and, we've heard some noises, things running through the bush, and, thought it might have been a kangaroo or a pig at the time. And then, once we get out on the road, as we're heading home, we actually see this thing, and it's there.
You're driving along, and
Yeah.
just take me through exactly what happened, sort of step by step.
Yeah, okay, like when we were driving along, we're just driving along, average speed of about 100, and then, we just seen this thing standing on the side of the road, and we slowed down to take another look, and then we could just see it running through the bush, and a bit too fast for a kangaroo to be doing it, but we had an actual look. It was very, very hairy, and, the face, and looked human-like, but too big to be human, and, yeah.
This stretch of road you saw it on, was it pretty straight or bendy, or...?
Yeah, no, it's very straight, yeah.
And how far ahead of the car or the vehicle do you think this thing was when it was standing?
About 100 metres, we could see it. It was right on the edge of the road.
Given how tall you are, how tall do you think this thing was?
It would have been around 7 to 7.5 foot tall. It was, looking around a bit. It looks like after it was looking around like towards the north, it looked straight at that car, and then it just took straight off into the scrub.
How many seconds did you have it in view before it took off?
Oh, roughly around, 15 seconds, roughly.
That's a pretty good view.
Yeah, that was a good view.
Can I ask how much you weigh?
Roughly around 120 kilo.
And what do you reckon this thing weighed?
Probably double, maybe triple. Yeah, could see the legs, could see the arms. Arms come down just a bit past its waist. The legs, they're pretty, thick and, pretty tall, and,
All right. You said hairy. What sort of colour? What colour was this thing?
It was roughly around a brownish, reddish, blackish colour. Down below it was a bit more darker, and then up in around the face area it was down to probably halfway. It's a bit reddish.
Wild and woolly hair, or was it short hair, or did you get a sense of?
Yeah, rough guess, probably about 2-3 inches long.
As you're looking at this thing, what's the thing that it resembled most? Did it resemble a person, an animal, or like you're looking at it? What did you think?
Yeah, very close to human.
And you said you saw a face. What did the face remind you of?
It just looked like apish kind of face. There's hair all over it, but which is
over the face.
Yeah, all over the face.
But you still got a sense of an ape-like face.
Yeah, just like a gorilla kind of thing, but a bit like the ones you see on TV. You know how you get the stories on TV about the sightings and all that kind of stuff. A bit similar to them ones, but.
So this thing, did it have a big head or a little head?
It was big. It was bigger than mine.
And was it like a cone-shaped head or a round head or a...
It was like a, roundish, big, human-shaped head kind of thing, but just big. Yeah.
Oh, no, it was looking around, then looked at the car, then took off.
Yeah.
And so, were you watching it as it took off, like when it ran?
Yeah, yeah.
And you could actually see it running. I mean, you could actually see it running off into the bush for a while.
Yeah. Yep, yeah, because we slowed down pretty much, and yeah, to actually see, to make sure it was what it was, and then yeah, we could just see it running through the bush. But yeah, extraordinary speed, I couldn't even run that fast through the scrub unless falling over. Like from when we seen it until it started to run, yeah, that was about 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay, and then it ran off, and was it out of view pretty quick?
Out of view, no, it was, because the scrub there was pretty, you could see it. It was open, a few trees around and long grass and that, but you can still see it running.
When you first saw this thing, did you say anything to the mate in the car?
He seen it at the exact same time as I did. Well, we said, holy shit, what's that, and yeah, and we just both clicked, is that what I think it is?
Have you talked to anybody else about it since you did that?
Yeah, my grandfather, because he knows that scrub very well, and he used to mine in that scrub, and for tin and all that. So he said, yeah, I've seen a few, things like that out there plenty of times. There's a couple of them out there or something. He said, but yeah, he says, yeah, there's ones out there and ones down below the McIntyre Falls at the dungeons, up around Ashford there.
Thinking back.
Yep.
What's your kind of view on what you saw?
Yeah, you hear the myths and all this kind of stuff, and then once you see it, it's like, wow, can't believe I've actually done one.